French farmers have been protesting due to a variety of issues. Here are some key points. The farmers were protesting about rising fuel costs, late payment of European Union subsidies, increasing bureaucracy, and competition from imports. They were also concerned about a plan that would increase the cost of fuel. The farmers were demanding changes to the EU rules that require them to keep some of their land fallow. They were opposed to an EU free trade deal that they believe will flood supermarkets with cheap produce. In response to these protests, the French government announced several measures. The government promised a package of 150 million euros in tax and social support for livestock farmers, in addition to a package of 80 million euros to support wine producers. It pledged to better combat fraud, with reinforced checks on product origins. The French Prime Minister, Gabriel Attal, announced an end to rising fuel costs and the simplification of regulations. However, some farmers' unions were not satisfied with these measures, stating that they were insufficient. Despite the government's efforts, the protests continued. The farmers' unions eventually decided to lift the roadblocks after the government offered new measures. The government also announced a clampdown on food imports, which led to the suspension of the protests.